Pause and solve this question under 1 minute. Let's get started. The question says, simplify 1 base 2 raised to power of 2. To do this, you have to be very careful. As you can see, this value right here is having power. So let's write that 1 base 2 or power of 2. Please get this right. When you have, take for instance, you have a raised to power 2, it simply means you write a in two places, then you multiply them together. So this is the exact process we are going to be solving. So we have now 11 base 2 times another one base 2. And at this point, you want to go with your normal multiplication. So we have 1 base 2 times 1 base 2. And let's check this out here. So 1 times 1, that's 1. We have 1 over here. And 1 times this other one, that's 1. So we have 1 over here. And the next 1 times 1 over there, so we have 1 right under this, and 1 times 1 over here is 1. So since we are working in base 2, you have to understand that any addition you do, if it is less than the base, you have to rewrite the number just that same way. But if it is equal to the base, it becomes 10. So quickly, we are having this first part, 1 plus nothing, so that's 1. And the other part is 1 plus 1, that's 2. And because this is equivalent with the base, so that becomes 10. So we have 0 and 1. And the next is 1 plus 1, that's 2. And because we have it equal with the base, it becomes 10. So this is the final results for the solution. 1001 base 2. 1001 base 2. So let's go check the correct answer. 1001 base 2. And checking this out, you would agree with me, option A is very much correct. Let's solve this question together. The question says 1 base 2 all power 3 expressed in base 2 is, we have the options right there, and of course we need to get started. So quickly, we need to understand what 1 base 2 raised to power 3 mean. It simply means you are writing 1 base 2, multiplying it with 1 base 2, and doing this same thing again the third time. So that's what raised to power 3 simply means. And of course, we have to take this one after the other. So let's go with this first part, 1 base 2 times 1 base 2. So let's quickly solve that together. 1 base 2 times 1 base 2. So let's go. 1 times 1 is 1, and 1 times 1 is 1, and the next 1 times 1 is 1. Likewise, 1 times 1 is 1. So all of these are in base 2. But take note, when you are doing the addition, you have to ensure that whenever you are having the addition to be less than the base, just write the number that way. But when you are doing the addition and you have the addition to be equal with the base, just make sure you write it as 10. So we are going to continue this process. So this first part is 1 plus nothing in base 2, that's 1 since it is less than the base. So the next is 1 plus 1, that's 2, right? But because it is equal with the base, that becomes 10. So we have 0 and 1. And next we have 1 plus 1, that's 2. And because this is equal with the base, that becomes 10. So we have 10 right there. But don't forget that what we have just done is these two parts. We've just multiplied these two parts, so we need to multiply with the last part, which is 1 base 2. So let's continue the process. Times 1 base 2. So let's do the product of this again. So quickly, we have 1 times 1 as 1, and 1 times 0, that's 1, and 1 times 0, that's 0, and 1 times 0 again, that's 0, and 1 times 1, that's 1. So we do the multiplication again quickly. 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 0, 0, 1 times 0, 0, 1 times 1, 1. So let's go write that. So now that we are done with the multiplication there, the next is we need to do the addition, and we are working on base 2. So take note again, when you do the addition, if it is less than the base, just write it back. If it is equal with the base, make it 10. So quickly, we have 1 plus nothing, which is 1 right there, and this other one, 0 plus 1, that's 1, less than the base, so write it that way. And the next, 0 plus 0 is 0, and we have 1 plus 0 is 1, less than the base, so write it back. And 1 plus nothing, 1. So this is our final result for the product of 1 base 2 times 1 base 2 times 1 base 2. And let's go check our results. Take notes, this is our final answer, 11011 base 2. So let's go check the results. 11011. Would you tell me the right answer? Pick. Oh, that's good of you. So the final and the correct answer is C, 11011 base 2. A lot of students skip this question when they come across it. Let's get started. The question says, evaluate 1 base 2 times 11101 base 2, then plus 101 base 2. Now this requires us to solve it one after the other. So quickly, let's solve the aspect of the multiplication, which is in the bracket. So don't be afraid, we have to write the longer value, which is 11101 base 2, then multiply by the shorter value 1 base 2. So this is just a normal multiplication. So quickly, we are going to be having it this way: 1 times 1, 1 times 0, 1 times 1, 1 times 1, 1 times 1. So let's see the results. 1 times 1, 1, 1 times 0, 0, 1 times 1, 1, 1 times 1, 1, 1 times 1, 1. This is in base 2, right? So the next is we multiply with the other number. 1 times 1, 1, 1 times 0, 0, 1 times 1, 1, 1 times 1, 1, 1 times 1, 1. So let's see. 1 times 0, 0, 1 times 1, 1, 1 times 1, 1, 1 times 1, 1. So we want to do the addition. And take note, when you are doing the addition, anytime the addition is less than the base, just rewrite the value back. And anytime the addition is equal to the base, just ensure you write 10. So quickly, we are having 1 plus nothing, that's 1, and that's less than the base, so we write that. 0 plus 1, that's 1. We have 1 plus 0, that's still 1. Likewise, 1 plus 1, that's 2. But because this 2 is now equivalent with the base, so that becomes 10. So we have 0, remainder 1. So now we have 1 plus 1, that's 2, which is 10 now. then plus this other one, that's 11. So write 1 and carry 1. So now we have 1 plus 1, that's 2, and because it's equal with the base, that becomes 10. So we have this result. But don't forget that we have just done the multiplication part, we still have the addition part. So we need to add 101 base 2 to the final result we have there. So plus 101 base 2. So let's go check the final result. So don't forget the same principle. When you do the addition and it is equal with the base, that becomes 10. If it is less than the base, that remains the same. So 1 plus 1 is 2, right? And that becomes 10. So we write 0 and we keep 1. And the next, 1 plus 1, that's 2. That becomes 10 plus 0, that's still 10. So we have 0, remainder 1. And now we have 1 plus 1, that's 2, which is 10 already. Then plus this other one, that's 11. So we write 1 and we carry 1. So next is 1 plus 0, which is 1. So we have 1 over here. And these other values, just drop them down since there is nothing to add up with them. So let's drop them down. So we have 1, 0, 1. And this is the final result. So the final result is 1 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 0. So let's go check the answer. 1 0 1 1 1 0 0. Would you guess the right answer here? Good of you. That's option C, and that's very correct.
Don't forget to like, share and follow. See you in the next class.